some of the most elegant, original and smart watches at the world's largest event of its kind, set to be larger still as China and the ASEAN region forge more prosperous markets. The HKDTC Hong Kong Watch and Clock Fair 2015, including the brand-focused Salon de Tea, showcases both high and mid-range watches. In parallel, watchmakers sketch new regional and global trends.
Nowadays, fashion needs to have more content, and that content, it's about giving out or sort of socially responsible in a sense.
The company, founded by Hong Kong-born Nick Gu, is showing its tactile Bradley watch, featuring raised markers that can be used by blind people, named after a former naval officer who lost his eyesight while on active duty.
We want to design a product that serves a group of underprivileged people. In this case, it's the visually impaired or the blind group. At the same time, this product will serve normal people. I think this is very interesting how we link these groups and how we really, based on that, create a product that is unique in itself.
Featuring more than 780 exhibitors from 23 countries and regions, the fair is highly international in nature, as indicated by buyers and this expert on collections for the Carrousel du Louvre in Paris.
Most of the countries are present here with very specific design, colors and shapes. All the youth people don't think about old-fashioned brands, and this is why Asia may be a much clever vision of what's going to be tomorrow. Many Hong Kong manufactured watches on the level of some Swiss brands.
For me, it's important the story behind, not only the marketing style, watches like the fossil or diesel. This is only branding by marketing, but a watch with a true story, from my point of view, is the most important. For distributors, this is the most important area to be. We buy here mostly 90% of our products. Hong Kong is important for me, but also the traders from mainland China are important.
In fact, for the future, the fair could see many more Chinese mainland visitors and producers, with the country's new regional trade initiative called the Belt and Road, influencing global sectors and the watch and clock industry with them.
All those bigger watch companies or medium big watch companies can really go in and compete in those areas, and that's also because of those the Silk Road strategy that Chinese government has launched would help the connection.
Speaking beside a forum at the watch fair, Japan's top timepiece official indicates how the fast-developing Chinese mainland market is being closely watched for its impact both in manufacturing and sales.
Consumer market itself is China is so many big population is of course #1 market of the worldwide. Now is recently there's so many Chinese tourists is coming from China to Japan. They buy is some other goods, but including watch also. In future, even our Japanese maker was face to the competitor of the Chinese technique or Chinese factory, I think.
Nick Gu also sees an impact on the watch industry with the formal founding this year of the ASEAN Economic Community.
Not only China, but the Southeast Asia, I think, is becoming, again, has been and will be also fast growing. You know, we as Hong Kong as a really strategic location has this advantage to connect with those Southeast Asia countries.
It could mean Hong Kong's watch and clock fair making progress in double quick time.
Hong Kong Watch Fair has always been well received. We are lucky to be here also this year because of a specific location of Hong Kong in China or in Asia. The watch fair in Hong Kong has a unique stance in the world.